Hey guys and gals, Malkuth 1974 back at you, another episode of our KSP 1.0 career game. Today we're going to continue off where we left last time, and we're going to build our Duna satellite, or our Duna probe to go to Duna. We also going to go to Eve at some point, but let's go to Duna first because I do believe that it is in position. We'll just have to check that out. Let's just build the lander first. So I'll probably get that building right now. Let's do that now. We will go new. And what will we use? I'll use a probe first. And we'll do landers next. Alright. No, this could be a probe and a lander. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put that like that. First thing I want to do is make sure that we can turn this thing. And we'll put the command pod. Small inline just like that, and we'll need a fuel tank. We'll probably use one of the Oscar fuel tanks. Yep, and then we'll go to the engines. We'll grab one of the little ones, not the fire ant. The spark might be a little much. No, I think that'll work. That will work. And we'll need some landing struts on this baby. We'll just put 3. Retract. Nice. We don't need it. That. Nice, there we go. Well, you know what? Let's... There. I think that's much better. Yep. Alright, so we can put those up like that. And we actually need to put... Where is it? I should have one of those bay things here. Where are you guys? Why can't I see you? Service bay, aha. 1.25. Wow, that's really big. Alright, not gonna worry about that then. Let me see if I can grab girder. No. So I'm just gonna hang these off, I guess. Hang them right off the end. I think one of the things we can do, which would be smart, would be to put... Why don't I see... Oh, are they in this? Yeah, okay. 0.625. What about 1.25? That's much better. Okay, let me actually raise that a little bit. What can I put under there to raise that? We probably want to lose that, so we can put a too big decoupler on it. There we go. That's for re-entry into the atmospheres, even though we don't need it technically because it's not going to burn up anyway. I just want to do it because it's cool. We can use a seismic here, pressure here, temperature here. We'll need to have this set up to be able to send data. Yep, that's right. And I don't think I have anything else I can grab other than putting a mech jib on here. Not a mech jib, but one of these things. I really wish these things were smaller. Engineer. Make it look interesting. Yeah. We have no batteries on here, so I'll have to take the decoupler and grab us a battery. We'll grab this one. There we go. And we'll need, that's a 3x1. Wow, those are big. Okay, so yep, that'll open up. And then we'll need a backup source because those will break on re-entry. There we go. There's a little probe for us and a lander, and we can do stuff. So let's put this as raw lander slash probe. Alright, save that, and we'll go like this. So now we need to make the actual body for it, so let's go like, nope, what I want is one of these. Nope, what I want is one of these. Yep. Okay, and then aerodynamically, I think we could put this on a 1.2, I'm thinking. If not, we can change it. Does that fit? Oh, barely. Let's just kind of make it go out just a tad. And there we go. Nice. What's the weight on that thing? It's not very heavy at all. Nice. Alright, so we will put a fuel tank type FL500 on there. And for engines, I'm thinking the Terrier should do it. Yep, that'll get us up there. So we have that break off. This needs to come out there. This needs to come out there. That's for that. That's for that. Oh yeah, one of the things we do need on this is a parachute system. Probably could use a drogue. Double it just like that. And then we'll use the engines to actually slow her down. Oh crap. Alright, we'll have to do 3 then. I want to be symmetrical here. There we go. So what will happen was that will blow off, and then we can use the parachutes. Nice. I like it. I like it. 137. I'm more worried about that, but it'll be, by the time it gets up into space, we'll be fine. We should be at least. We'll grab that. And what else do we need here? We need the FL200s. A couple of those. And last but not least, we'll use the where are you? The swivel. Does that give us enough delta V? No, so that is not going to get us anywhere. Alright, so that means we need to add some Just want one right now. Bring it up. We'll add another FL 200. Is that on straight? Yep. And on top of it, we'll just put one of these. And for aerodynamic sake, we'll go small nose cone ain't gonna cut it. Big nose cone ain't gonna cut it. Where the hell are my nose cones? That will do it. And for engines, we don't really need big engines, I don't think. Maybe I can use these. $135. I'll find out in a second. Alright, so let's bring that down. We'll go with 3. Now those engines are not going to cut it. What did I use last time? If I use the swivel, that'll be too much. Do I have anything? What has this got? That's 62. That's 51. All these engines. Poodle is way too big. Poodle is... Poodle's way too big. I've got a conundrum. I guess I can use the dash hound again. Which would give us 166. Correcto mundo. 219. Alright. Oh crap. Well, it'll allow me to fix these anyway. I thought they were a little bit too low. There we go. Dash hounds. 219. So we can put these down to 157. That's still only giving us that, but we can fix that by going like, where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Putting a few fuel lines on there. 70. That actually should get us to where we want to go. Either or. Alright, so structurally speaking, we'll go like this, go like that, and down here, we'll go like that. Nice. So, interplanet/probe. That means it's set up for interplanetary goings-ons. Bring these down. And last but not least, we'll settle for you like that. Thinking that's good. Thinking we're all set here. We got everything on this that we need. Yeah, I have that, I have that, I have all that. I still can't do action groups, right? Nope. Okay. So there you go. Our interplanetary probe. Let's take a look at... let's see which one we can get first. All we need is love. Holy crap, I'm right set up for a Duna. A Duna one, yeah. So basically if you don't have anything to do this, that's like I said, I wanna install stuff where I can, if I start doing interplanetary stuff, but we're set up for a Duna launch right now. So let's launch. We're actually right there. We won't. Wow, how the hell did that happen? Okay, so let me get this up in space. I just know where it's supposed to be, so I just kind of know off the top of my head how these are all supposed to work. So we'll go like that. You know, first let's make sure we don't have any contracts to go to Duna. Build a new surface outpost, build a new ferry to fly by Duna, so we'll grab that. New orbital station, research station, we'll launch new research satellite, Kerman, launch new weather satellite, ferry 5 tourists to their destination. So what is this? Fly by Duna, it's paying 266. We get 8 science. Today's our lucky day, simply head to Duna, pass by it, easy as pie. No risk at all. Now sign this waiver. Alright. So that's kind of putting that on our horizon. We'll definitely pass by it. I think all you have to do is get into orbit of it. We're not going to actually pass by it. We're going to actually launch to it. So here we go. Look at that. All in one episode. I didn't think I was going to do this in one episode, but we'll get it going. Hopefully this thing works okay. What do I have for TWR? 1.38. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Alright, here we go. Did I just do that again? Crap. I hate it when it does that. There we go. I don't like it how it puts it up there that I miss it. I just abused a lot of fuel there, but it's alright. We'll still get there, guys. Even if we just do a flyby. That was a mistake, though. I should have started that gravity turn a lot earlier. Again, we learn from our mistakes. Don't forget that middle stage is being fueled by those other stages, so we're not actually losing anything on that. Definitely fighting aerodynamics right now. About to lose these. Hopefully they work. Push them away. Staging those now. Goodbye. Oh, look at that. Just like a Russian one. Fall away. You guys notice I never use anything to push those away? You don't really need them anymore. The stack decouplers, the decouplers or the side rail, the decouplers there seem to give you enough force to push them away. I am at 26, so we can just go like this. There we go. Want to even out my periapsis here. There we go. Hopefully we'll be using most of this stage to get us to Duna, and then I can just use the lander to do everything else. Again, we can do an aerodynamic type of braking on it, or a you'll use Duna to help us slow us down so we're not using up too much fuel. That is the SAS. You're wondering why these ships wobble. That is another issue with the game. The SAS is basically fighting. I can't reach it right now, but to shut off the torque in the vessel. If I shut the torque off, we do a lot better. But basically, the SAS, if I shut this down, we'll show you. See how it's not wobbling now? That's because the SAS isn't fighting, but it will kind of torque a little bit. Oh, there we go. So I don't want to lose that, but I don't want these on here anymore, so we'll deploy these. There we go. How much power do we got left in here? Wow, I only have 207. Oh, that's just because that's a little tiny one. But I do have these to back me up if I need it. But we will open these up just in case. We are close enough to orbit that it won't hurt them. Again, these are going to burn up when we enter, because you can't close these types anymore. That's something that was added in 1.0 if you guys are wondering why. These will break. when we get into Duna. There we go. So let's grab this, call it like this. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to set up this orbit before we don't waste too much time, and I'll be right back. Guys, we are in orbit now. Now look how much fuel I have left. I'm going to use every ounce of fuel. I haven't even got into this part of the fuel yet. So that just tells you how much fuel you'll actually have taking off. I basically did pretty well there. So now we got to get to Duna. Now how we do that is I got to look at where it is. It's right there. Let's set it as target. So by all rights, I should be able to be right about here. And if I go like that, we should be coming in closer. See how I'm moving towards it now? And we should get an intercept. Ooh, look at that. Can I get it closer? Closer, closer. No. So how I fix that is I will adjust where I do this from. So let's see which way we need to go. Can I do it this way? No. So it has to be this way. Did I just lose it? Ah, there it is. And we're right there. Can I slide it? That is the question. No. No. What about now? Oh man, we are like literally right there. I might have to adjust this in space a little bit. What is our flight time here? 205 days, huh? Let's take a look-see out here. I should be able to slide that. Not sure why it's not working. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant by it. I'm using a lot of delta V, but that doesn't matter. You should be able to actually get here with like 1,000, just under 1,000. And I'm going to try to set this as close, that's not it, as possible. 14. Really? 17. 8. Nice. Okay, so maybe do a little adjustment that way. Nope. Adjustment that way. Yes. You want to get as close to it as you possibly can. 7. So I wonder if it's an up type thing. 7.6. 7.5. It is an up thing. Nice. Get that DN close as possible. I think I can use that as a gauge. Not so much now. 6.8. Nope. Okay, so right about 6.2. 6.1. Can we get it to 5? 6.0. And then I'll do some more adjustments here. 5. Let's see what this will do. 5.8. No, God. 6.8. 6.6. Yeah, so 50. Holy crap. I just really screwed that all up. I'll never get that back. 13. 21. Yeah, I'll never get that back now. Shoot. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. Damn it. I was so close. I can do fine adjustments, I guess. 14. 12. 5. There it is. Alright, so I'm just going to go for this. Wow, this thing turns on a... I got 46 seconds left. I got 3 seconds left in this burn. Alright. And I got 18 minutes until I get there. So... let's just time compress there. We are fine. I'm going to start this burn at... I'm only going to have 13 seconds on this, so I'm going to actually start this at 30 and see what happens. What I mean by that is that the stage is going to stage, and we already know when we were building this rocket that the second part of the stage doesn't have the same amount of delta V. So, 30 seconds. We'll try this out. We got 8 seconds left in this one. 2. There we go. So I should be able to lose that. And use that. So there we go. Yeah, so that was a good idea. We're gonna be a little bit off now, but it's not a big deal. Just kind of want to watch that out here, and we'll do some more adjustments when we get farther out. We'll have to do that in another episode, though. We should start seeing these lines soon as we plummet out of Kerbin's sphere of influence. There it is. And once these line up to an effect, there we go. We're not quite there yet. Let's see if I can get this closer. Right there. Yeah, now I'm there. I can see it. And I can mess with it. Get it closer. Nope. Okay, so we're there. That's good. So I got it within 5.5. That's still way too much. But we should be able to make an adjustment. Maybe we can make it at the P. Let me do some... well, you know what? Actually, we've been at this episode probably a little bit too long, I would guess. So we'll go back to this next time, guys. Send this probe to Duna. And hopefully get one to Eve also. So, as always, guys, this is Malkuth1974. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Malkuth. Out of here.